For years, they have dominated at countless Comic-Cons. Now they are committed to bringing the experience back in a whole new way.
Absolutely.
There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the two greatest showmen in modern comics. Join us for another exciting episode of Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin, the live shopping show.
Victory Seekers, you're watching Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin. I'm your host, Onrie Compen. And let me start over again because the camera was a little too high up there. You're watching Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin. This is the live shopping show, folks. It's good to see you guys. We got a great show for you tonight. Kevin's busting out a Spider-Man rack, and I'm taking care of the Venom rack. And let me just tell you guys, a character that resonates with both Kevin and I tremendously. And before I go on any further, let's bring on my awesome co-host, Mr. Awesome himself, Kevin Hines. Kevin, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic, Onrie. I can't believe we're here again, man. I'm loving this. I can dig it. We're keeping this industry afloat, I hope.
Absolutely, man. You know what? That's one of the amazing things that has totally transpired from what we're doing. We're taking our ability to promote excitement about comics, and we're bringing it to a whole new front. And I love that we're doing this. We're about a month into this now.
Yes, we are.
2 months, I want to say.
Yeah, between those parameters, yeah.
Yeah, and we've expanded our collection a lot. Kevin just got 500 comics today, guys. 500 comics today. Straight up from Mr. Kevin Johnson from Top End Gaming. If you're watching, holler to you, brother. Thank you so much for what you've done for us. It means so much. And today's episode, I think, is really speaking to my inner fanboy and Kevin's as well, because both Kevin and I, we grew up when Venom was basically introduced into comics. And not only that, we've had the pleasure of seeing the movie with one of the co-creators, Jim Salicrup. And that was, I think, a pretty cool experience to finally see that all come together. What about Kevin?
Because I've had.
Yeah, for sure. And I also had a chance to meet Mr. Todd McFarlane himself back in 2015 at San Diego Comic-Con. And that dude, Kevin, he is legit the most insane dude in comics. He's awesome. And, he's just as cool in person as you would think, from what you see on the screen and certainly from his incredible artwork. So, Todd McFarlane.
We hope for.
Oh, absolutely. Now, in regards to tonight's episode, we got a new auction going on. Kevin and I are going to try something a little bit different. We're doing a no reserve auction tonight. And what is the item we're auctioning off?
A pony.
Spawn number 1, numero uno.
Spawn number 1, folks. We all know what this is. Come on now. Make sure you call it as you see it. We're going to do this auction all night.
Yep. And there's no reserve on this auction, and the bid starts at $1.
Onrie, what kind of shape's that book in?
It's in pristine condition. It's got a little bit of a couple small dings, but I would say if it wasn't for the black cover, I think that a pressing would get this back in place. But I think even without a press, Kevin, we're looking at like an 8.0 or an 8.5.
Nice. I can to the 9s, no problem.
And here's what I'm going to offer you guys. Here's what we're offering you guys. If we hit the bid at $50 tonight, we got 2 other essential comics that will follow up with it and will come along for free with that book. All we got to do is hit 50, and I'll release the first book. All right, so
it's even more special because Spawn 1 special itself. So come on, folks. Bidding starts at $1.
$1. $1. And Kevin, who's kicking off tonight? You or me?
Doesn't matter to me.
All right. Well, you know what? You've been sitting here, and I'm up and at it. Why don't you kick it off?
Little girl.
Yeah, get off your lazy tuchus and start working on it.
I'd be more than happy to. What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Oh, we got lots of people here. We got Trish. We got Mike. We got Timmy. we got Marvin. Marvin, what's going on, brother? Congratulations.
Hello, Marvin. What up, cuzzo? Hey.
Congratulations on the expansion of your family.
Family for me, Marvin.
Awesome. All right, Kevin, what's up? What do we got first?
Well, first on the docket, I think we're going to start it off big. You know, this is one of Onrie's favorite little runs, and he believes in it so much that it's going to be in the cinema that we started loading up on it. We started acquiring stuff. So this Spider-Man 2099, number 1, right here, red foil cover. This book going for $15.
$15. Just the other day, guys, I saw it at a comic shop for $20.
$15.
Giving it away for free, pretty much.
$15, folks. Spider-Man 2099, number 1. Call it as you see it. Don't forget about the auction.
Trish is already at $5 for us.
Oh, right on, Trish.
$5. What do you need $10 for? Who's going to take us to 10?
Another book that we have here is this is normally a $5 book. This is 181, The Spectacular Spider-Man. The great issue with the Green Goblin. Awesome issue.
This is J.M. DeMatteis, I think. Yes, it is. J.M. DeMatteis on writing.
Part 4 of 6. Now, this book right here, I normally sell at $5. I'm doing it for $3 today, folks. $3.
Call it as you see it.
All right. Now, this one, everybody knows what this one is. This is Spider-Man, so we got to bust it out.
Up.
I actually have a couple copies of this, and they're all in terrific shape.
This is the first appearance of Silk, folks, and she has already been announced to get her own movie. So,
right, this book will go.
Yep. Kevin, what are you doing it for?
I'm doing this book right here, $10 right now.
$10, guys. That's a great book.
Spider-Man number 1, first appearance of Silk, $10, folks, and it's a thick book. Call it as you see it.
Timmy's calling it Cindy Moon.
Who
He's
is?
not calling it. He's just saying Cindy Moon because that's her first appearance.
Somebody's calling it?
No. Timmy just said Cindy Moon.
Oh.
My bad.
Yes. You're bad, Onrie.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to kick it back to Onrie because I think we're doing 4 and 4, right?
Yep.
All right. Check this out, guys. So, Web of Spider-Man. Number 2, right here.
Numero 2, dos.
Check that book out. Normally, I sell that book for $8. I've sold it for $8. We're virtual right now. I'm going to get crazy. I think I'm going to sell it for $4, Onrie. What do you think?
I think you're
$4, folks.
I think there's something wrong with you. I think your mental faculties are not working properly. $4 on that book.
It's working.
All right, you ready to kick it over to me?
All right, guys. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. He's going to show you some stuff, and we're going to keep going back and forth.
All right, excellent. Hold on. Oh, there we go. All right, Kevin, how's my internet looking?
So far, you've been great.
Okay, guys, just so you know about my internet connection, we are getting on the phone this week with our internet provider, and we are going to fix this problem. So, because we need business internet, I have to wait until
buy a new internet for you guys.
We're buying a new internet for you guys because you guys are buying our comics from us, and we want to make sure that there's clean, fluid communication between us. It's very important. So, what am I kicking off today? Guys, I got ridiculous stuff for ridiculously cheap, and I'm going to start off with this bad boy right here. I got the first printing of the Secret Wars trade. This is all 12 issues of Secret Wars in a graphic novel. And a cover graphic novel. This is the first printing of it, too.
Guys, number 1 printing.
Number 1 printing. Oh, Kevin, you know what I'm doing this for?
Something crazy.
Oh, something very crazy. I'm only doing this for $20.
$20?
$20.
That's a $50 book.
Oh, absolutely. All day. $20 right here, folks. Call it as you see it.
Wow.
Check out that cover in the back, or the art in the back. Captain America's shield all busted up.
That's pretty legit. I like the way they did it.
I do too. It's a really nice book.
What condition is it in, Onrie?
All right, next up.
What kind of condition is that bad boy in?
I mean, it's a bit worn, but it's not like it's falling apart or anything. I mean, it's still, you know. I'll tell you what. If someone's serious about this and they want it, I'll knock it down to 15. This is a book.
Strikeys.
$15. Call it as you see it. I got you guys.
You
Boom.
love Helen.
Boom. It's right here.
That's a beautiful book. Look how thick it is. It's huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
Huge. All right. Next up, I got another good one. This I couldn't keep my hands off of. The second I saw it, I went after it right away. Who knows about Venom Island?
I don't even know about Venom Island.
Oh, okay, well, here's what happened. After Spider-Man had a few run-ins with Venom, what happened was Venom took him to this like deserted island and tried to kill him. And when he got on this island, Spider-Man spent like a few weeks over there, and he realized he couldn't beat Venom. So he made him think that he was dead. And after that point, Venom remained on the island and thought that Spider-Man was dead. And meanwhile, Spider-Man went back to New York because he like somehow found a way off the island. So this story is collected here. It is the Symbiosis Venom graphic novel. This is a fat book here, guys. MSRP on this is $40. $30 on this bad boy. Call it as you see it. I got you guys. $30 on this bad boy.
$30, folks.
$40. What do you need $30 for? I'll tell you what you need it for. You need it for this book right here.
Folks, normally I'm the crazy one putting out crazy prices. Onrie is annihilating you right now.
Annihilation is happening. It's happening right here. All right. Next up. I love this. I was really happy I could get my hands on this, Kevin. I was hunting all around. Kevin was around for this yesterday. I was calling him up all day because I came across the third and fourth parts of this Spirits of Venom story arc, which is straight up from our childhood.
No doubt.
This story right here brings Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, Venom, and Spider-Man together, and they're like teaming up to like do something. I don't remember what. Check out this Adam Kubert cover. It's kind of hard to see here.
Shopping.
What's up?
They're teaming up to do something. Where are they going to go shopping?
Hey, yes. And let's see. It's a pretty cool team-up book. And I really like this cover here. I mean, this one you can clearly see. I just remember this from my childhood.
That is badass.
So I looked this up online. How much are these four books, this entire run going for? It's going for about $25 right now. I'm doing it for you guys for $20. So all four of these comics for just $20.
$20, folks. Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it, folks. What's up, Joseph? Good to see you, man.
What's up, dude?
All right. Let's see. I got one more, and I'm kicking it back to you, Kevin.
That's cool with me, brother. I got a whole rack.
All right. Last but not least, I have this variant of Venom number 1. This is done by Ryan Stegman, and I really, really love this variant.
That's a gorgeous cover.
This is where the whole one thing starts. I believe Noel comes in at issue 3 here, but this is where Eddie Brock discovers that his symbiote has had multiple hosts. He's not aside from Spider-Man, he's not the only one.
Gotcha.
So we are doing this bad boy for $15.
$15, folks. Jeezy Pete's.
Call it as you see it. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. You guys need to see anything, you let me know. Kevin, go ahead.
Call it as you see it, folks. Remember, And don't forget, we got that auction going on Spawn number 1. Spawn number 1. Right now, the bid is at $5. And when you unlock a certain amount, we're going to unlock a present. So that's going to add 2 more special comics onto the Spawn 1, guys. So keep that in mind. We got that auction going. It's at $5. Call it as you see it. Right here, we got the Spectacular Spider-Man 142. Now, I like these books because Tombstone was a great character. Tombstone was, to be honest, if Spider-Man should have never beaten him.
I agree. Kevin, as you're opening up, I see a comment here from Michael.
Yeah.
We don't have any Thundercats books right now, Michael. We're doing a Spider-Man Venom episode, but keep tuning in and feel free to stick around. And when we get a chance, we'll see what we got for you with those Thundercat books.
Absolutely. We can always hunt them down. So this is Spider-Man, the Spectacular Spider-Man. Old school. This is an original printing. Look at all those advertisements. 142. Guys, I'm doing this book right here. I have it labeled as $8. I'm doing it right now for just $3.
$3 on that bed.
$3, folks. That's more than 50% off. Spectacular Spider-Man, 142. Action in Atlanta.
This is a very early Tombstone. Very early Tombstone.
Bam! All right. Another one I got here. Onrie loves this one. And I have it going for a special price. I'm not going to tell you. Onrie loves selling this one. This is Web of Spider-Man, number 8. He's the Venom guy, but I had this, so I had to bust it out. Folks, this is number 8. This was a 65-cent comic. This is an old comic. This is an original printing. This book right here is going for $4.
$4, guys.
$4, folks.
Web of Spider-Man number 8. That's an iconic cover right there.
Yes, it is. It's a very important cover.
Kevin, crack that open for us. Who worked on that?
I will crack it. You know what? I'll crack it open. I'll just go ahead and crack it. You know what I'm doing?
You're cracking.
I'm cracking it.
You're cracking me up.
So this is Web of Spider-Man, number 8. Let's check out the who the anchors are. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Very small writing. James E. Golden, President Stanley. I don't think it's not. Oh, here we go. Vince Coletta, Geoff Sherwood was the pencils. Colors was Bob Sharon. Let's see. Plot and script was David Michelini.
Okay, right on. You guys got a legendary Spider-Man writer and a great artist working on this book right here.
Right, and some of the best letter people in the game. Folks, $4.
$4 on Web of Spider-Man 8.
Call it as you see it.
Web of Spider-Man number 8 is going to Marvin, Kevin, and he's put a $15 bid on Spawn 1.
$15 bid on Spawn 1, and we got Marvin with Spider-Man 8. Let me write that down.
Thank you, Marvin. We appreciate your business, brother.
So much.
Love you, man.
Marvin. All right, guys, check it out. I got something else coming to you. Now, I think it was Timmy that sold these books last show. I have one of these books myself. Marvels. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I chose this particular book because this is book 0. Okay, that's the beginning. This is a very iconic cover. Beautiful book. I am actually have this in my schedule to press it next week for us. But I brought it out because I already wanted to do a Spider-Man show. You want to do Spider-Man versus Venom. This was an awesome cover. I love this book.
It's solid, Kevin.
Dude, this is an amazing book. This is book 0, guys. I'm doing this book right here, right now. $6, folks.
That is a steal on that book.
$6. This book.
That's an Alex Ross cover, guys.
Alex Ross, baby. Marvels, book 0. Right now. $6. Call it, I see it now, folks. Call it, I see it.
Call it as you see it. You ready to kick it back to me, man?
I'm going to do one more if that's all right.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm going to capitalize on Web of Spider-Man, and because, well, to be honest, I needed to fill my rack, so I had this with me.
Web of Spider-Man number 10. Was that Fortune on the cover?
That's it.
Dominic Fortune.
Check that out.
Beautiful.
You see what we normally sell that book for?
$5. What are we doing it for tonight?
We're doing it for $3 today, guys. $3.
$3. $3.
Number 10. Here. Call it as you see it, folks. All right, guys, let's jump back to Onrie and see what else he's got. Thanks again, Marvin.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Marvin. You're the man. Okay, so I got some other cool stuff for you guys. How many of you guys have heard about this cool comic series called Absolute Carnage? Well, check it out. I have issue number 1, a variant with the Hulk on the cover.
Badass.
This bad boy is going for $20. Call it $20 right here. This is a very clean copy. This is one of the variants. $20. Call it as you see it. And it comes with a free comic. There's a couple
on that.
Yeah, another free comic book day. Absolute Carnage.
Phenomenal cosmic power.
Exactly. You get a little something extra for a little bang for your buck there. Now, guys, another thing I want to mention to you is every purchase made from either myself or Kevin comes with a couple freebies, all right? The first thing you guys are getting is this ash can right here that is provided to us from our friends at Scout Publishing. Under their Scoot line, they have a new book coming out called Soulstream. And so every unique customer, Marvin, that includes you, gets one of these ash cans. Another thing you get, Mr. Marvin, is this Warline sketch right here. We're down to our last 4 of these, okay? We only did 40 of these. They come signed and numbered by me. And Warline is the main character of my next comic book series, which will be premiering in 2021. Mike, you were asking me yesterday, where were you, Onrie? Why weren't you doing a show? Well, the reason is because I'm working on this bad boy right here. And pretty soon I'm going to be working on a new comic as well with Mr. Awesome. And we're going to talk all about it next weekend when we're on 101 Tales. We're going to be sharing experiences of what working together was like at conventions, and we'll actually be together because we're going to be in LA.
That's right. And something I just wanted to jump on that. Onrie and I have been talking. We've been in this business for quite some time now. We've learned different avenues to take, and we've learned how to adapt for what's going on. So we're also going to start teaching some of the youngsters that are trying to get in this business.
The younglings, chicken, winner, chicken dinner.
That's right. We're going to start teaching classes and how to get in the business and what it takes to really perform.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to be talking about that pretty soon as well. Everything on 101 Tales is being held on comixplex.com. So just go to that site, Comixplex, that's COMIXPLEX.com, and sign up today. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and you're going to get to talk to us and a bunch of other creators as well. Last thing you get, along with every single purchase, and it doesn't matter how unique you are, you get a Houston Shin bookmark. If you're tired of getting these, pass them around. Don't throw them in the garbage. Give them to somebody, all right? This is what helps us get the word out about our man Houston Shin, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Now, Barbara, these for you on hold over here, and Kevin's going to grab them for me when we're in LA, and then he's going to ship you your books. And in the meantime, let's see where we're at with our Spawn auction. I can't reveal what I got behind here, but I'll tell you guys right now, if we hit $40 on this, we will show you guys the book that I have hiding behind here, and it is a key issue that you're going to want to grab as well. And in itself is worth at least $25. So all we got to do is just bring the Spawn bid up to $40, and we'll get there. All right, we're at 15 so far. Let's see if we can get to 40.
Guys, we don't mess around. We're all about the deals. We're trying to put books in your home so you have something to read.
In your homes. Boom. Okay.
Here.
There. Scream number 1.
Holy smokes.
Done by my man Colin and Gerardo Sandoval. I had Cullen Bunn on my show about a month or so ago, and Cullen's a solid dude. And I'm not very familiar with the artist he worked on, but this is Scream number 1. She's getting her own series. We actually have her first appearance up here on the rack, and I'll get to that in a minute. Here's what we're doing on Scream number 1. This book has an MSRP of $4 on it. Tonight, I'm doing it for $3. You're $1 off the cover price. Scream number 1. Call it as you see it. We got it for you guys.
That's right, folks.
All right. Next thing I got up here is Wrath of Venom number 1. This has a $5 cover price on it. And this is probably more about like Null and stuff. It's done by Donnie Cates. Timmy probably knows more about this than we do, but Guido Villanova is the artist, and I know I've totally botched that, but you got Dean White on colors, and Dean White is fantastic. Okay, guys, this is a $5 book right here. We're doing it tonight for $3. $3. Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it, folks.
Web of Venom, Wraith, number 1. Okay. Next up, I got Venom number 29. I have one of the regular covers and one of the variants for Venom 29. So for Venom 29, the regular edition, I will do it at $2. For the variant, I will do the variant at $10. So call it as you see it. This is Venom number 29. And I have 2 copies of that variant edition. They're going for $10 a pop.
Guys, you can get 2 books for $10 a pop and turn around and sell them for $35, $40.
Easy. Especially if you get them graded. And I really love this this cover here. Mr. Johnson, good to see you in the house, man. Thank you so much again for Kevin, you say a few things to him. I know how much you were talking earlier about how much you appreciate him.
Hey, Kevin, I got the package, brother. That is some beautiful stuff. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it, and we look forward to just beautiful future ventures together.
Man,
again, and I think Onrie and I are going to be speaking to you at some point as well.
Yeah. All right. Check it out, guys. I also got Venom number 20 right here.
20.
The Root Carnage crossover. Okay.
That's tight.
There, it comes with a digital version of the book. $4 cover price on this. We're doing it for $2 tonight. I got 2 copies, $2. Call it as you see it. And boom. Let's see. Let's open up some of the artwork so you guys can see what's going on the inside. Oh, yeah. Eddie Brock has a son now. And they're really kind of like building on that, which is pretty cool. And there we go. Where are we at with the Spawn auction, guys? We're at 15. Don't you want to see what key issue is hiding behind here? All you got. I'm going to show you guys again this book. All right, look how clean it is. This is a clean copy.
Spawn number 1, guys. That's an expensive book, and not a lot of people are letting it go right now.
And there's no reserve on this auction. We're at $15 so far.
As soon as they redo Spawn and make it correct and make it the way it should be done, which I don't think the first movies were bad or nothing, but I think once they redo it, it's going to be amazing.
We're at $15 right now. We get to 40. I will show you what's behind the rack. Boom. Call it as you see it. Make your bid right now. And actually, this auction is going to be going on until next Friday. So don't worry about it. You guys can place your bids today, and you know, I'll be pushing. We're gonna see how far we can get with this thing. All right, I'm kicking it back to you, my brother.
Come on, kick it back to me. I'm ready for you, bro. I got some books right here that everyone's gonna love, and one of these is actually a first appearance, so it's a key issue, guys. And I got this bundle right here. So this is Spider-Man Torment series. So this is number 3, number 4, number 5, number 14, 41, and 42. Now, what's awesome about these is that the original run, the print. Now, this one, number 42, is the introduction of Platoon. He's one-man killing machine. So this is actually a key issue. We haven't seen him yet either. So, guys, I got all these books labeled, give or take $4 to $5 a piece. I got a key issue right here going with Torment, and this guy right here with Iron Fist. And that's got my man Platoon as a first appearance. I got all these books right here, right now, going for just $12, guys. $12.
$12? That's crazy.
That's crazy. This is like a $9 off kind of package.
It totally is, Kevin. You're selling those books for like way below what we should be selling them for.
Trying to move this bundle, you know. I want people to have it also. I have it. We read it. You have it. Pay me, and you can have it.
$12, guys. Call it as you see it. Oh, closers in the house. Oh, that's it. Close the door.
Oh, what up, dog?
Snap, snap, snap those fingers, Kevin. You better snap them.
2 snaps and a twist.
$12
on film. Scott knows what I'm talking about. Onrie, you don't. You weren't that cool to watch in living color.
Yes, us feeble comic book creators, we really aren't that cool, and so shame. And he's got a Spider-Man tattooed on his back. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, OG style.
He's a much more dedicated Spider-Man fan than I'll ever be.
Poser, I got these books, all of them going for $12. This is the first appearance right here of Platoon. Check it out, just so you know, in case you missed it. All these books, it's a $9 off each book, or not each book, $9 off the bundle. So call it to see it, guys.
$12. Mr. Holland, good to see you, sir.
Welcome, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
We got a lot of people watching tonight. This is fantastic. Keep it going. Share, like it, hang out with us. You don't need to buy, just come hang out. If you want to buy what you need. We got it for you at a good price. Kevin, what you got?
That for $1.
You got the first appearance of Rocket Racer in your hand, right?
You called that as you saw it, huh?
Yes, sir.
I was getting ready to tell them that. That's absolutely correct. First appearance of Rocket Racer. And guys, I'm going to do something crazy. I have a price in mind, but I'm going to make Onrie price it because I know if off the top of his head, it's going to be cheaper for y'all.
I would do that at 25, Kevin.
25? We're going to do it at $20, guys.
What? I'm wrong with you. Why do you just keep undermining me?
$20.
Not fair. Not fair at all. If someone
First
calls me right now,
first appearance of Rocket Racer, folks.
Come on. $20 on that? Are you insane?
$20. And if you act on it now, right now, within the next 1 minute, I'll press it free.
Free pressing on
free
pressing on the first appearance of Rocket Racer. That's insane.
That's right.
Insane.
I'm trying to be insane because we're crazy boys.
Guys, this is an early Amazing Spider-Man. This is a first appearance of a character we have not seen yet. Also, a very early African-American character in comics.
Absolutely. He was iconic for quite some time.
Poser's asking how you're buying groceries, Kevin.
With a credit card, I don't know.
He ain't buying groceries. It's his
Mr. My body.
Yeah. Rocket Racer, because black kids did skateboard so much in comics in the 90s. Well, you know what? Everybody can do skateboarding.
They did. So, guys, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. You guys know what's up there. We're doing it for $20. I also got this right here. This is number 9, Web of Spider-Man. This is an awesome issue. This book normally goes for $5. I'm doing it for $2 today. right here.
$2.
$2. See? $5. $2. Call it as you see it, folks. Web of Spider-Man, number 9.
$5. What do you need $2 for?
What do you need $2 for? It's 55 cents. You know it's not a new run.
65 cents.
That's right.
Buy that in the grocery store.
Let's open it up and take a look, see what we got. Spawn number 1 also still up for auction. Right now, I think it's at $15. Call it as you see it, folks. Let's bring it up. Onrie's going to unlock some cool stuff. And if we get past $100, you have no idea what we're ready to bust out.
You don't even want to know what's behind it. You don't even know what's behind that. 65 cents.
I have another Spawn key issue that if it gets up to $100,
I got another Spawn key issue, and you're gonna be so mad to see what's behind there. You're gonna kick my ass,
guys. This is all fun. We're gonna get you guys some books. Take a look. This is awesome. Look at this. Look at this old ad.
Kids just want to have fun.
You know what I'm talking about, brother.
Oh, Onrie's Easter egg is coming. That's what the $100 mark is. That's right. Onrie's going to lay an egg right on this damn show. That's what's going to
do his Christmas goof early.
Oh, yeah.
John Candy reference, folks. So this is Web of Spider-Man, number 9. Going for just $2 today. Call it as you see it, guys.
Is that Hulk on the cover, Kevin? Posner's asking if you got Hulk on the cover of that. No, I don't believe that is.
Hulk, no. That is Venom and some big son of a bitch.
Joseph, don't worry about it, man. We'll always be here for you, buddy. You just come and hang out with us. We like having you here, man.
Hey, Joe, you might see it on the show. Once everything's everything, we might even have it. We'll look for it for you as well. Just write stuff down you're looking for if it doesn't get called.
No, Posner was talking about the ad. Was Hulk in the ad?
Oh, oh yeah, that was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that was Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Right on. They need to make a movie of, I think they are making a movie of him, and they're casting what's his face? Chris Hemsworth to play him.
That would be awesome. Last one, and I'm gonna kick it back to Onrie, guys. This is Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man number 3. Tres. Uno, dos, tres. Spider-Man 3, guys. This one's normally a $4 book. I'm doing this one for $2 today. 50% off.
$2 guys. That's crazy.
$2, guys. Web of Spider-Man number 3. Call it as you see it. Ready for your home. Excellent. All right, folks. I'm going to go through the rest of my rack a little bit later, but right now I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and he's going to take you through all this stuff.
All right, let's do it. So where we at with our Spawn, huh? $15. We can't get a little bit above $15 for this nice, clean copy of Spawn numero uno, first printing. Spawn right here, guys. This is Todd McFarlane's breakout hit from Marvel. He started his own company, Image Comics, with a bunch of other artists, and it has taken over the world since. Okay, we got number 1 going here. This auction is going, it's starting today. It ends next Friday when Kevin and I are going to be in LA, and we're going to be running the end of this. So we're at $15 right now. Make your bid. Let's take it to 40. If we can get to $40 by tonight, I promise you guys, I will show you what we got behind this thing, and it's gonna make you guys. It's gonna make you. Oh, Kurt Amoff's in the house. I don't know if I can take this show seriously anymore. Seriously, what is he saying?
What did he say?
Yes, Mr. Holland, I am ready for 101 Tales. I was telling everybody about it. Folks, I'm going to remind you again, when Kevin and I are out in LA next weekend, we are going to be participating in 101 Tales. This is like an online convention that is unlike any other one that I've ever seen before. There's a huge lineup of creators. We're among them. Kevin and I are going to be revealing to you guys the comic that we're going to be working on together, and this is a free event for you guys. All you got to do is go to comixplex.com. That's comixplex.com. Sign up over there, and it's free, no charges or anything. and you get to be a part of this great thing.
And make sure you stay tuned, folks, because what we're gonna have come out of our LA trip is gonna be monumental. We're gonna
absolutely. Kevin and I were going out there for a number of reasons. I'm sorry I cut you off there, Kevin.
No, you're fine, brother.
You were saying something? I'm all good.
Just don't let it happen again. These 24-inch pythons will come raining down on you, brother.
Hey, check out what I got here. I got Darkhawk.
Darkhawk.
I got Darkhawk. Darkhawk number 35. We got Venom on the cover over here. Danny Fingeroth on writing, because Danny actually wrote the entire series. I had the pleasure of interviewing him on Live with Onrie during the summer, and Danny's he's done it all. He's been an editor at Marvel for a very long time. Edited the Spider-Man line, wrote I think all 40 issues of Darkhawk, and this is
40, Onrie. Why did they stop doing? Did they lose interest? Did it not get the reaction people wanted?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes that happens. You know, when the sales of a book kind of like taper off, they usually just end the series. They kill it right there, and then they relaunch it at some point. But the character's still around. I believe he was in Exiles for a little bit, and I think they have other plans for the character as well. So we got Darkhawk number 35. This is normally a $5 book. Tonight I'm doing it for $3.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't Michael Keaton play that character?
No, he doesn't, Kevin.
You're
thinking of Birdman.
Birdman. Whoops.
That was not a superhero movie. That was a movie about a play.
I know what it was, but I'm saying.
I know what it was. Gosh.
I know what it was, Onrie. I just forgot.
You don't figure out what it is, I'm going to have an Easter egg right here, right now on the show, because that's how things work out.
Folks, Onrie's going to do that for you. I'll make a diamond out of coal. No problem.
And then we got, what are those eggs that come out around Easter time? The ones with the caramel inside? They're so good. The Cadbury bunnies.
Oh.
Cadbury bunny with your Darkhawk number 35. It's only $3. Kurt, stop licking your chops. You know, you want to pick it up. All right, Jason Soria, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks, Katie. How you doing, Katie's got a show right now on, and she is trying to move some of her comics so she can buy more comics. Katie, it's great to have you in the house.
Welcome, everyone.
Really good to see you. Michael Keaton was the Vulture. That's actually true, Mr. Mackey. So what is the bid on Spawn, Mr. Soria? Right now, the bid is at $15, okay, on this nice, clean copy of Spawn number 1. And if we hit $40 by the end of tonight, I'm going to throw in something else for you guys as well. And it's going to be free, and it's another key book. And the higher we get on the bids, the more stuff I'm going to tack on to this.
That's right. So far, you're all ready. If you wanted to flip things right now with what Onrie's going to give you, he's not telling you yet, but that book included, you're already looking at a $100 value almost.
Absolutely. Without, hands down. Very clean copies of these books. All right. I'm going to keep going over here. Next up, I'm busting out the big guns, Kevin.
Do it.
I'm going premium. I should have worn something nicer if I was going to hold these comics, because these bad boys are going for a lot. And we just sold.
Holy moly. You're going to let that go?
We just sold a set of this about a week ago in Timmy's collection. We got Venom Lethal Protector signed by Mr. Mark Bagley and David Michelini.
Both of them.
We have photo proof for this, so you guys can use this if you decide to get it graded. Number 2 is also signed by the pair. This is the writer and artist. Number 3 is unsigned. Number 4 is signed by Mr. Michelini and Mr. Bagley as well. This is the first appearance of Scream. We have number 5, which is the first appearance of Riot, also signed by Mr. Michelini and Bagley. And we have issue 6 here, which is unsigned. So here's what we're doing for this set here, guys. getting these books signed by both the writer and the artist is an extremely difficult task. All right, so Kevin and I are not letting this go for anything less than $250, but you get all 6 comics right here. And we provide photo proof. Call it as you see it.
Sorry, Andrew.
No, it's okay. You're all good, man.
Guys, this is going to make a great Christmas present.
Yep. Or it's just great for your collection right here. Yes. Okay, Katie, I got you on that. And Katie, I saw your comments about Yusung Shin. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Enjoy the books. You are just wonderful. And I really appreciate you. You guys are all wonderful. Darkhawk number 35 for $2. I got you, Katie. And Katie, let me know, did you get let me know if you ever got what's it called? The Warline sketch, because I'm not sure if I sent that off to you, but let me know and I'll put it aside for you. So Katie, I got you down right here. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go back here. Kevin, I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm kicking it back to you, brother.
Okay.
All right. So I got some Spider-Mans up here. I got Spider-Man number 258. This is the issue where Spider-Man starts to have some deep inner turmoil with the symbiote and what it is doing to him. And it's starting to really mess with his mind and stuff. This is a key issue. Look at that cover. All right, this is easily, guys, a $20 book all day. I am willing to do it today for you guys for $12. Call it as you see it. So $12 on Amazing Spider-Man 258. Next up, and this will be my final book before I kick it back to Kevin, I have Amazing Spider-Man number 333. This is a really great issue, illustrated by Mr. Eric Larson, who I am a huge fan of. Love Eric Larson's work, especially on Venom. And guys, if you don't know who Eric Larson is, he is also one of the co-founders of Image, and he puts out an excellent series called Savage Dragon. And honestly, he drew one of the sexiest Mary Janes I've ever seen in my entire life.
Nice.
And in this issue, Spider-Man faces off with Sticks and Stones. I really like these guys. So Sticks is this guy right here. He can dissolve anything he touches. And Stones is like this big, muscly guy. And the two of them and Venom kind of team up indirectly, and they go after Spider-Man, and this is the final issue of that. This copy is going for $6. So call it as you see it, $6 on Amazing Spider-Man number 333. Kevin, that concludes my my thingy here, here.
I got some Incredible Hulk Spider-Man stuff to talk about.
Incredible Hulk. Oh, speaking of
Christmas, cancel Christmas.
And just remember, guys, while Kevin's mentioning the Hulk, and before I kick it back, I'm just going to float this around one last time. We got Absolute Carnage number 1. This variant right here. This is going for $20, and it comes with this free comic book day Absolute Carnage thingy here. So $20 on both those books. Kevin, I'm kicking it over to you, brother.
About time. About time. Hey guys, what's going on? I got the Web of Spider-Man with the Incredible Hulk. I said cancel Christmas because that's what it says on the book. It's the Incredible Hulk just spotted Spider-Man. Cancel Christmas. So it's a big battle in here. This is awesome. Incredible Hulk versus Spider-Man / Venom's in it also. And it's just a terrific one. If I'm not mistaken, I think I just saw Vulture in there. Yep, I saw Vulture in there as well. This book right here is normally going for $4. Right now, I got it going for just $2. $2 on Web of Spider-Man number 7, folks. Call it as you see it. Awesome book. Terrific shape. Call it as you see it. $2. All right, folks. I also have another book, which is Web of Spider-Man number 6. Now, I'm not putting them in bundles because each one of these books is worth a certain price by themselves. I could put them in a bundle and just make it easier on everyone. That would be fine, but...
Hold on, Kevin. Jason Soria is asking me a question about Amazing Spider-Man 258. Can I answer it for him very quickly?
Yes.
Okay, hang on just a second. Go ahead. Keep talking. I'm going to pull the issue down. Keep going, man.
Okay, this is number 6, Web of Spider-Man. This is a great book. Gold Rush. Check this out. Inside. This book right here is going for $2. Look at that old Reese's ad. Look at all this stuff. Oh, that was my stuff right there. What was it? Bonkers? Can't find.
So good. Oh, yeah, man.
So I used to have them sent from the East Coast to Chicago. My Uncle Billy would do it. Bonkers were the schna. They were awesome. So Web of Spider-Man number 6. This book's going for $2. Call it as you see it.
All right, Kevin, while you're putting that back, I'm going to show Jason what we got here. So, Jason, this book is in really decent condition. I mean, it's an older book, so it's not like mint. I would say this is probably somewhere between a 7 or an 8. The back is a little bit, worn a bit more on the spine. But I mean, the book is in excellent shape.
I hope it's not in the internet quality because you're distorted.
Is it not? It's distorted right now?
You're blurry.
Am I blurry now? Damn it. We're working on this, folks. Am I still blurry?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to this one here. Can you guys see me better now?
That was so much more clear.
Okay, sorry guys. So as you can, let me show this right here. So this is a pretty clean copy of the book. It's going for $12.
$12, folks.
Am I still blurry, Kevin?
Not in that camera.
Okay, good. So Kevin, Jason, this is the condition of the book, and it's going for just $12. We're normally selling this at $20. So call it as you see it. If you want me to, I can put this aside for you. $12 on this bad boy. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. Sorry about that.
No problem, guys. Right now, I got Amazing Spider-Man 393. Okay, this is an awesome book. This is Shrieking. See that up there? And this is the finale. So this is a savage showdown. Check out in the book right here. It says, Inside Spider-Man Mystery Depends. Depends on what? Let's take a look inside, folks. This book right here is normally I got a price tag on it for $9. I'm not going to sell it for that. I'm going to get crazy with this book. I'm going to go $3 on it. 75% off. Get it. Get it.
This is a great issue, by the way.
It is a fantastic issue.
J.M. DeMatteis on writing, Mark Bagley on artwork. This is a dynamite team in comics, guys. Some of the stuff here, just go back to that other page, Kevin, where we saw Spider-Man like throwing, carry-on over his shoulder over there.
Right here.
Yeah, man, that's like some dynamite art. Can you lift it up a little bit so we can see the book, so we can see the artwork a little bit more? That is just such dynamic stuff there. There's fluid motion in the artwork. And artwork is always static, but when you can show motion like this, you got something, and that's some dynamite action right there.
That's right. It's very hard to show motion and action in still art, guys.
Kevin, Marvin's gonna take that from you.
Marvin's gonna take this one for me. $3.
$3. You got it. Pull aside for him. And Marvin, I think we got the whole run on that. Kevin, I know you got the issue that comes before that. Do you want to show that off to him too?
Let's see where I got it. Let's see. Yes, I do. I have these 3 right here.
And I think you have the other 2 parts of it as well. Yeah, you got the first part as well.
Okay, so I got 391 right here. And then I have 392 right here. Okay.
doing for those?
I'll do $8 on these pair.
So $8 on that pair. Marvin, call it as you see it. We'll get it for you.
So you know what, Marvin? Why don't we just make it $10 for all three instead of 11?
That is a steal. That is a steal. If you can find that first part, Kevin, let me know. I think you have it.
Let me see.
It might be in one of your long boxes. Okay, yeah, he wants to add them as well.
Okay, no problem.
See if you can find that first part the next time you kick it over to me. So what did we agree on that? That was $10 on the whole set.
$10.
$10. Now, Marvin, I just want to let you know, straight up, that Amazing Spider-Man number, what was it, 393, where Spider-Man is walking, he's ditching the Peter Parker identity, the red cover. 392. I just looked up the price of that. That in itself is an $8 comic right now. It's selling for at least $8 on eBay. Thank you very much, Marvin. We appreciate it. You're awesome, brother.
Here's one, $390. Here it is.
Okay, we got the whole set. So what are we going to do the whole set for?
I'll do the whole set for $12.
$12. Let us know. We'll add it on. You get a full set of books there, Marv.
Call it as you see it. I'm going to set it in your pile just because it'll complete it.
Yeah. And you just let us know if you have it. We'll put it back. It's no big deal.
That's right. All right, folks.
All right, we got it. We're done. Yeah, that set's sold.
Yeah, right on, Marv. Appreciate it, man.
You're the man, dude. Hope your daughter's doing well. Your daughter, I've seen some pictures of her. She's adorable.
So, guys, we just sold the Shrieking, the whole set of the Shrieking. This right here is the Amazing Spider-Man 436, guys. This is a cool cover. Right here, you look at the Venom. Looks like it's almost just like a cloak almost. And it's like he's taking off a mask and fighting off a mask. I don't know. A lot of cool things are happening in this one. I'm going to open it up. You're going to check out the artwork. This is a $9 book. I'm doing it for $5, guys.
$9 book for $5, guys.
$5. 5-day lores.
5-day lores.
All right. Let's check it out. It's got a fold out, which check this out. Look at the artwork in here. Incredible book. $9 for $5. Call it as you see it, folks. 436. The Amazing Spider-Man. My Enemies Unmasked. He just ran around ripping faces off. All right, folks.
Face off.
Faces off. I'm going to do this one right here as well. This is a Hulk one with Spider-Man. The Incredible Hulk is in town. And he's going to squash a bug.
You got the second one that goes with that? The pair?
Yes.
What are you going to do them both for?
Boom. I got the pair right here. Check these out. That was going to be my next pitch. So these two books right here, I'm going to do $6 on the pair.
That's insane. There, Kevin, open up that second issue. There's an awesome part. So there's a cool fight in here, folks. What happens is Hulk gets like this boost of radiation. He becomes like crazy Hulk again, and he starts rampaging in New York. And Spider-Man has to fight him. And during the fight, Spider-Man like does this really cool move where he sticks to Hulk and he flips him over him. It's such an awesome scene. Let me see if you can come across it, Kevin. Show everybody. This is from my personal collection, guys. Kevin's literally giving this book away. No, that's not the part, Kevin. You're missing it.
No.
Keep looking through. Dig through. Dig deep.
Dig deeper.
Dig deeper.
Deeper. And deeper. I don't know. You're going to get what I show you.
Oh, it's somewhere there. It might be in the next page or something.
Might be in the next show page.
Yeah, these guys. This is a pair from my collection, guys. This is straight up my comic right here. You got my comics right here that you guys are buying. $6 on these two. That's
$6 on the pair. Right here. Call it as you see it, folks. Let me put it back in the plastic so I don't damage it. $6 on the pair. Get it. Get it.
Get it.
Get it. Get it. Call it as you see it.
You kicking it back to me yet?
I am. That's 4. That's
all right.
So it's right back to you, Onrie. So take it away, man. Tell these people what we got going on. Spawn.
I'm doing this right here. I'm busting out the big guns yet again. What do I have here, guys? Something unbelievable. I have the very first appearance of Carnage. This is the first full appearance of the character, signed by Mr. David Michelinie, as well as the entire arc, all signed by Mr. Michelinie, and his preview appearances that happen in 359 and 360 of Amazing Spider-Man. So Carnage, this is a pretty wild character. We know that he's going to appear in the second Venom movie. They teased it. This is happening now. This movie's in production. This first appearance is going for big, big bucks, guys, and you're getting all 5 key issues for $350. And they're
wow.
And I can provide you guys with photo proof. You can take that to CBCS, and they will grade the book for you and give you a signature series, I believe. Timmy will have to verify that for us. The Iron Man, our grading expert.
I bought it for $1.
You got these. Call it as you see it. You might just have to hold on to these, Kevin. They may be worth more than what we're selling them for right now. But we have sold a couple sets.
They're going for sure.
Oh, for sure. Let's see what else I got up here. I have Amazing Spider-Man 259. This is new to the collection. So we had 258, which I showed off earlier to Mr. Soria and to you guys. And I have a very, very clean copy of 259, which is a spoof off of the Iron Man, the first Tales of Suspense Iron Man cover right here. And this is Spider-Man donning his original outfit again after, ditching the black costume, which was driving him crazy and getting him into trouble. So who worked on this? Tom DeFalco on writing, Ron Frenz on pencils, and Joe Rubenstein on inks. You got a dynamite team here, guys. This is Spider-Man at his best. Number 259. This is a much, much cleaner copy than that 258 I got. There's not a dent on this book. It's in very, very good shape. I am doing this for $10 tonight, folks. Call it as you see it. $10. $10 on Amazing Spider-Man 259. Heor. All right. One other thing I'm shocked that hasn't gone yet, Kevin, I guess this is just going to have to wait until I get on CBCS, is the Secret Wars trade right here. Guys, for $15, you get all 12 issues of Secret Wars. It is this is a hard book to come across, and it's just $15. First printing on it too, and it's in good shape. All right. Same thing with this Venom right here too. This is a $40 book right here, and we're doing it for only $30 tonight. You're saving $10 off the cover price on this, and this is a fat book right here. I'm shocked. I am shocked no one has claimed this yet, but it's cool. It's no worries. I know I'm going to sell this by the end of next week. All right. So next up, I got Symbiote Spider-Man, Alien Reality. This is a book where basically Spider-Man, it's an alternate universe set where Spider-Man basically completely bonds to his costume and goes on adventures and wacky adventures, and he's all dark and all this stuff. So this is a $5 book. This is number 1 right here. We're going to do it tonight for $4.
$4.
Yeah. And I believe I have more copies of this in stock. Tell you what, I'll actually do it for $350.
That's amazing.
$350. Call it as you see it. This is from Challengers Comics and Conversation. They gave me some of their back stock. And so this is anything we raise right here is to help them cover some of their expenses. They came across some difficulties this year due to COVID. They opened up a second store. And so when you're buying this book, you're not just supporting Kevin and I, you're supporting another comic shop that has given us the privilege to carry some of their stuff for them. And this is going for $350, which is like almost 50% off.
That's absolutely right. And thank you guys for helping us and contributing your comics.
Absolutely. We appreciate you guys very much. All right, last thing, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. I have Venom number 28 right here. This is the regular cover. We're going to do the price on this is $4. We're going to knock it down to $3 for you guys. So we're taking $1 off the cover price. And then I got this variant edition here. It's a really nice variant. This is going for $10 of the same issue. So $3, $10. In fact, I'll knock even another $1 off. $2 on this bad boy.
He's giving it away now.
What's up?
He's giving it away now.
Yeah, $2 on this. And $10 on the variant. Call it as you see it. Some good stuff right here, guys. I really love these variants. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. I think that was 4 for me.
Kick it back to me, man. I'm ready for you. I got something like Tombstone right
now. I'm sorry. I just got to mention again, Spawn number 1, our auction for this is at $15 so far. Let's get to 40. I will show you guys what other keys we got behind here that will be coming with the book for free. Bad boy Daylors. Daylors. Call it right now.
What you gonna do when we sell to you? Good deals. Good deals.
What you gonna do when we sell to you? All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. All right, brother, you got it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. Back to me, Kevin, Mr. Awesome. Check it out. The Spectacular Spider-Man. This is number 139. The last origin of the sinister Tombstone. What is his strange connection to Joe Robertson? This issue tells all. So I got a great book right here. This Origin of Tombstone. All right, this is number 139. This is a $10 book right now, right here. I'm doing this for $6, only on our network. Let's do this. Kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. Tombstone. This is a beautiful book. I'm putting it back on the rack. Right now, we got this going for $6. If you know what this is, you know I'm giving this away. All right, guys. Also, I got another one. It's pretty cool. This is called the Spider-Man: The Legacy of Evil. Now, this isn't a saddle stitch single issue. This is a bound book. Now, the book right here has got a really cool cover with the goblet on it. This book right here, I'm doing for $8. Let's open it up. Take a look at some of the artwork inside. Oh, I'm sorry. It is a saddle stitch book. I apologize about that. That's a saddle stitch book, so it is a single issue. Inside, beautiful artwork. Look at that. Just look at it. Beautiful book everywhere, inside and out. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to do this book for $5. Just call it as you see it. $5. Legacy of Evil, Spider-Man. Right here, right now. Beautiful book. This one was done by Busick and Textira.
Wow, you pronounced their names right.
Because I'm a
G. You want to hear something funny? I'm going to make fun of Kurt right now. So, like, I was just thinking about this today. There was this book that I had.
G.
There was a book I had, like, in school. That I had to read. It was called Barefoot Island, but like Kurt came up to me. He's like, "Hey, look, it's Bare Feet Island." He told me it's bare feet, not barefoot.
Bare feet. Folks, that was Onrie telling us one of the stories from our childhood. This is book, The Spectacular Spider-Man 140. Great book. It's going for normally $5. I'm doing it for $2 tonight, folks. $2.
Kevin, you can't do that. You can't do that. We paid more for that book. We actually physically paid more for that book.
No, it's going for $2. I already said it.
Oh my gosh, man, dude, this is insane.
I already said it. $2. Call it to see it, folks. Spectacular Spider-Man.
Rendezvous with two Daylors for this book.
Rendezvous with death. Great book. $2. $2. Call it to see it, folks. Let's get it. Let's also not forget about Spawn number 1. We got an auction going on right now. I think it's at $15. Tell me what it's at, Onrie.
It's at $15.
It's at
$15. Get it.
Right now, we got things going on to where if you spend so much money, Onrie's going to unlock some special key issues. He's also got a couple other surprises as we go in unlocking. So if we reach $40, folks, you got a whole new thing coming to you as well. This is another issue. This is $3.95, The Amazing Spider-Man. This is part 1 of 4. Now, this is Spider-Man versus Puma. This book right here is going for $4. Call it as you see it. Right here.
I really like this issue because, like, this is the first time we see Mark Bagley tackle Puma and really give him more of those feral features. He doesn't look as human as he does when Sal Buscema drew him. Some really good stuff. I really love that cover.
Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this book right here, call it as you see it, folks. It's going back on the rack.
$4. Call it as you see it.
All right. Let's see. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, but let me do one more.
Go ahead, man.
Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is the Spectacular Man. Welcome to San Diego, Spider-Man. It's a great place to die. Blasted by the Boomerang, which is a tool of a character. No offense to creators of the Boomerang, but he's dumb. This book right here.
Got any name for him? Why don't we call him Boomerang?
Boomerang. No, but this is actually an important issue. Spider-Man fights Boomerang. He actually has some pretty cool powers. I just thought they named him incorrectly. That's all. So let's take a look. Let's take a look inside. This book right here is going for $2. $2 book comes out of $2 bin. Trying to get
what they named incorrectly?
Huh?
You know what they named incorrectly?
What?
Daredevil.
Jared. Oh yeah. Well, Onrie likes to eat Roman salad. He definitely pronounced Romaine Roman. Do you think you get some Roman salad? Yes, I think you should get some Roman salad, Onrie. Find it and tell me what it is.
How much are we doing this for, Kevin?
We're going to do this book for $2, brother. $2. Call it as you see it.
Which issue is that?
It's The Amazing Spider-Man 144.
Oh, Spectacular 144. All right, awesome. 144 for $2, guys. Call it as you see it.
All right, guys, I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. I went through about $5. I should have went through 4. My bad, Onrie. We're going to kick it back to him. He's got a whole bunch more stuff to tell you about. Thank you very much.
No problem, Kevin. Thank you very much. You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you, as always. We're doing this with you. Now, what else we got up here? Venom Island. This is Venom number 21. This is a Mark Bagley cover here. Mark Bagley is a very prestigious artist in the Spider-Man universe. So we got this issue right here. This is the regular cover. So this is Venom 21. We are doing this bad boy. Let's see what the MSRP is. All right. So normally this is a $4 book. We're doing it for you guys tonight for $2.50. Call it as you see it. Every other retailer is selling this for cover price right now. This is still a new book. You guys are saving. We'll just do it at $3 even. $3. You're going to save $1 on the cover price. Mr. Katsuni, or Miss Kasuni, welcome. Sorry. All right. So we got this at $3 on Venom Island. This is Venom number 21, and you could do both of these books. Here's what we'll do for them. Both these books at $6. And the next person who buys anything from us gets a free comic. I'm going to throw in this Batman Who Laughs here. This is a free comic book day thing. It's going to come with it for free. Anything you buy from us right now. Doesn't have to be this. It could just be anything I show right now. You get a free comic. All right, so I'm going to put these back up here. And next up, I got Venom 2099 here. Numero uno. And this kicks off a pretty crazy event. This ties everything together with what's going on in the regular Venom comics. This is done by let's see,
Your mom.
Jody Hauser, Francesco Mobili, and Gerardo Borges. If this was done by my mom, Kevin, I'd be very, very happy. I'd be very proud and happy.
I love your mom. Shout out, Mrs. Compton. I apologize. I love you.
You should. You should, because my mom could be watching right now, and you just insulted my mom.
Well, good news is she has
There's only one way to make up for this. It's if someone picks this book up right here. We got plenty copies of it in stock, and we're doing it tonight, guys, for $2.50. That's 50% off the cover price. Boom. We are not making any money off of this book. This is from Challenger's Lot right here. We want to make sure that these guys get back what they invested in these books.
Absolutely.
So you're getting them straight up wholesale price on this book. Boom. Josh, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Josh,
all right. Venom 2099, calling it as he sees it. Awesome. I love it. All right. A couple things I want to let him know about real quick. We got our Spawn auction here. Current bids at $15. You get this clean copy right here of Spawn if you win the auction, plus a bunch of other cool stuff here, which I will reveal if we can hit $40 by the end of this episode.
All right. I also have Spider-Man 2099 number 1 as well.
Oh, yes, that's right. We have Spider-Man 2099 as well. That is the first appearance of the character. And let's see, what else do I got to show up here? Oh, I got this. Amazing Spider-Man, number 797, 798, 799, and 800. Wow. This is the first appearance of Norman Osborn as the Red Goblin. And this is where he merges with the Carnage symbiote. These are clean copies right here, folks. We're doing the whole set tonight for $40. Call it as you see it. $40 on these bad boys. Boom. And Josh, let me know what you need about what you're referring to with the newsstand. In terms of some older stuff we got here, I'm just going to show this off, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. I don't know how these haven't sold yet. I'm just going to show it to you again real quick. I'm going to show it to everybody who's watching right now. I got this Venom trade right here. This is an epic collection right here. This collects a ton of books. Let's see. We got Amazing Spider-Man 258, 300, 315 through 317, 332, 333, 346, 347, Web of Spider-Man number 1, Avengers Death Trap The Vault, Darkhawk 13 and 14, and material from Amazing Spider-Man 388 and Annual 25-26, Web of Spider-Man Annual 7 and 8, and Spectacular Spider-Man Annual number 12. Okay? You're getting a bunch of comics in here. All right? And this is a beautiful collection. This is part of the Epic collection right here. This book has an MSRP of $40 on it. We're doing it today for $30. Call it as you see it. $30 on this bad boy. And we also have the Secret Wars first print of the graphic novel. So this is the original Secret Wars done by Jim Shooter and Mike Zeck. This is going for $15. Call it as you see it. Next time you guys see me, I'm going to start telling you guys about my creator-owned stuff. So stick around. I will tell you all about my comic book series. But in the meantime, I'm kicking it back to Kevin. You ready, man?
Yeah, come on back, man. I'm right here, brother. Ready to go. So here I got the Spectacular Spider-Man 142. This is our 145. Sorry, this is a great book. Spider-Man gets all chained up on the cover. That's pretty awesome. It shows that Spidey gets himself in a little bit of trouble. Now, let's open it up, take a look inside, because why not, right? We're not buying it just for the cover, are we? We're buying it for the story as well. So this book, amazing artwork, okay? Keeps up with all the classic stuff. We don't pick crap to sell you guys. We pick stuff, hand pick everything. We want to make sure you get the best in line. Now, this also continues with that Boomerang book. So that was 144. Boomerang's 144. This is 145. This book right here, I'm doing this book for $2. It's normally a $5 book. I'm selling it for $2 because we're out here. We're on Kickin with Onrie and Kevin, and we're trying to hook you guys up.
Yeah, Kurt says I like being chained up. You know what Kurt likes doing? He likes shutting up.
Kurt's the chain. Here's another one. This one's
not robust enough to be a chain.
This one's shocking, Onrie.
Surprise. This is a great book. I actually saw J.M. DeMatteis, or no, Jerry Conway was talking about this today, as well as Tom King. Jerry really loved working on this. This is some really
right here involves a werewolf in New York as well as a battle between Kingpin. Joe Robertson, this court finds you guilty. And I said, bitch.
How do you plead?
Bitch. This book right here is going for $3, guys. It's a $4 book. I'm not going to dollar off.
$3 for that book right here, folks. $3,
folks. $3. All right. This is another one branching off that Tombstone. This is number 151. I have the set. I got to put it together. I got to figure out where it is. It's on the rack somewhere. I just got to put it together. But I'm going to do that real quick.
You got them all. You got them all.
Yep, I'm getting ready to show people. I'm going to take them off my rack right here. So, this
right here.
I got this one right here. That's part of it. That's 152.
Here.
155.
We bought these in Monroeville, guys.
Monroeville. Okay. So I don't have all of them. Do I? No. I don't have all of them, but I do have 3 of them, guys. So here. So I got all 3 of these books right here. Sorry, 4 of these books. I am totally
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus
4. 2. Story of Tombstone. I got these books, all 4. I'm going to do them together as a bundle. $8. $2 a comic.
Guys, this is crazy.
Crazy. $8. Look at that cover. Getting his ass whooped in prison. Get it, Spidey. I'm trying to push out my cornbread and shit.
$8. Oh man, Kevin. Oh, I feel like that guy is getting punched, and I love that guy. By the way, he straight up. If they go back to that other cover, the one that came before it. No, the other one.
Here.
Yeah, this one. That one right here. This cover. This dude that Tombstone's beaten on. He was protecting Robbie Robertson in prison, and Tombstone totally beats him to death here. It's such a good issue.
Tombstone totally took his soap.
Oh, yeah, man.
He said, "You gonna eat your cornbread?" I got 4 books for $8. Call it as you see it. And if you buy them right now, Kurt won't do a burnout in his Grand National.
We'll throw in something for free for you guys.
Absolutely.
I pity the fool that has to be beat by Tombstone while wrapped in chains. Well, I do too, Timmy. I agree with you.
I completely agree with you as well. I pity the fool anyway because I like to pity the fool. All right, guys, I got another bundle here. I got 64, 65, and 66, and 67. This is the Spectacular Spider-Man. All right.
Covers.
These are great. These are awesome covers right here, this particular series.
This is an awesome art, guys. This is the introduction of Night and Fog. These are great ones. Totally undermined. If I ever write Spider-Man, I'm somehow incorporating those characters. And I think that's Jerry Conway on writing as well.
Yeah.
Some really good stuff here.
All right, folks. I'm doing all these books right here for $10.
$10.
4 books, $10.
I pity the fool who doesn't hone home.
Who doesn't phone homes?
I wouldn't want to be Mr. T right now, I'll tell you that.
I got no problem being Mr. T. You know why? Because you cover lane, fool. You know what I'm talking about? Fool. And then finally, I have these 4 books. These are nothing in particular. It's just number 185. This one's actually particular. This is The Death of Vermin. And it's just a pretty iconic cover. I got all 4 of these books going for just $6. $6.
$6? That's insane.
Call it shit.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, so check it out. I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. He's going to kick it off with a little Yisun Shin action, and he's going to tell you a little bit more about his own creative stuff that we hand pedal, just like we're doing here on the show. Onrie's a very creative person. He's a writer, creator, and publisher of his own comic, but he'll tell you about all that stuff. So this is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. The very first appearance, and it's the holographic issue. This is the original run, 30th anniversary. This book right here, we're doing for $20. $20, guys. This is number 365. This is a very important issue. This is a key issue. Normally it's going for 30, 25 to 30 bucks. We're selling for 20. And if you act right now, I might even throw in another comic for free. Who knows? Call it, see it, folks. First appearance of Spider-Man 2099.
That's quite an iconic cover, and that's a low print book. Josh is right. $20 on that.
That's right, absolutely. And then the last but not least, this is for my cousin Timmy, because I don't want him to call it as he sees it, but he might. This is a great book. This is a very sought after book. This is Spider-Man, Black Cat, number
1. Marvin's picking up that Amazing Spider-Man 365.
365.
And Kurt remembers that book. Well, you can also remember how you didn't buy it tonight. You couldn't afford that.
Right on, Marvin. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. I got all your books. Now I want to get back to this book real quick. It's in beautiful shape. This book is just amazing. The art in here and coloring is just incredible. You can't really top it. And then the characters, I mean, come on. This book right now, $5.
$5. Call it as you see it.
$5, folks.
Spider-Man Black Cat number 1. Call it as you see it, folks.
Yep, and that's a Kevin Smith book, guys. All right, folks. Now that concludes for me right here. I might be kicking it back with you a little bit more for the rest of the show. It depends on what Onrie gets going on with you. We're probably going to be just sitting here BSing about Yisun shit and stuff, trying to get some good books in your inventory. So again, for tuning in to me, I'm going to kick it over to Onrie. And before we chime out, you'll see my face again. But thank you for listening.
Thanks, Kevin. Now please shut up for the next 5 minutes.
Oh my God. I'm going to
We still got a half hour, folks. What's going on? How you all doing? Let me tell you guys, about the books that I create. I am a comic creator too. I don't just deal. I also make comics, and I got a lot of stuff in the works. I'm telling you, it's going to be a big year for all of us. It's going to be great. We got so many comics in the works. But first, let me tell you about my signature series right here. It is called Yisun Shin. Yisun Shin is about a Korean admiral that battled the Japanese in the 1500s. He was outnumbered 10-1, and he beat them 23 times in a row without ever losing a single battle. And this is all based on a true story. And I did a ton of research on this book. I spent about 2 years basically reading a bunch of books about the subject matter, actually going to Korea, working with the Korean military, and just really immersing myself in this world in order to bring this story to you in the most grand and epic way I could possibly do it. And Kurt, if you're listening, Giovanni Timpano, the artist of this, he's actually doing all the artwork promotions right now for the new Call of Duty game, and we all know how much you love Call of Duty. So here's what I'm willing to offer you guys tonight. You get all 4 comics. It's just $10 for the whole set. You're saving $1 off the cover price of every single book. And I signed for you guys right here, right now, on the live shopping show. You're kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. 4 comics for $10. All right, now check it out, guys. Yisun Shin is also a trilogy of books. That means there are going to be 4 arcs. This is the first arc right here. Those first 4 issues make up the first arc, like Star Wars. This is the second arc right here. It is called Fallen Avenger. And Fallen Avenger picks up 5 years in the future and of where the story takes place in Korea. And it leads up to one of Yisun Shin's greatest victories in history, where he actually finds himself with only 12 ships after he's managed to turn the tides of the war. And he is now fighting the Japanese completely outnumbered. He's got 12 ships. The Japanese have 333. And he is totally going to whoop their butts. And over the course of 2 hours, he kills 18,000 men with only 12 ships. And he cuts off the enemy commander's head and destroys a third of the entire Japanese Navy. So if you guys want the first arc, it's $10. The second arc is an extra $10. You're looking at 8 comics for $20. Plus, we got issue 9 out now. Issue 9 kicks off Hunter and Destroyer. Hunter and Destroyer is the final arc of the Yisun Shin trilogy. Here it is right here. This is going for an extra $3. So here's some of the artwork on the inside. One of the things I really take pride in with Yisun Shin is the fact that we remain consistent with the book from cover to cover, issue to issue. And if you decide you want to get all 9 comics right now, you're saving $1 off the cover price of every single book. Plus, I'm going to sign it for you right here, right now on the live shopping show. Call it As You See It. And I dug up something else I worked on as I was going through the collection. I edited this book last year. It's called Lovecraft P.I., and it is about a detective named Ward Lovecraft, and he is basically taking on all these extraterrestrial cases. And this is the curious case of the animator. Chris Mason, I am working on new issues, man. We got a lot of new stuff in the pipeline. You buy anything from us tonight, my man, you get this free Warline sketch right here. Warline is the main character of my next comic. And you buy anything up on the rack here, and you get this for free, and you get an ash can as well as another Yisun Shin bookmark. Yisun Shin is coming along. Arnaclius, who is working on the book, he is back at it. But this is a book I actually edited, and I'm really proud of this. It came out. This is just a copy that the publisher sent me. It's got an MSRP of $20. Hey. I am doing it tonight for you guys for $10. Just call it As You See It. I only got 1 copy of it. $10. All right. And then I also got Tales from the Crypt here. I worked on this. So I got the single issue. I did the middle story here. This is going for $10. I signed free on the show. I also got the hardcover going for $25. and I have a soft cover going for $15. I have limited copies of these in stock, so now's the time to buy. And another book I got here is Marx, A Tale of Neglect. Marx is about my grandfather's life. And during World War II, he was a Russian Jewish soldier that battled the Nazis. Now, the cool thing about Marx is it features 3 very distinctive art styles. The first style is more of like a fairy tale type of style right here. And the first chapter starts off with the beginning of my grandfather's life and what it was like for him growing up in the Soviet Union. And things take a really dark turn because at the end of that chapter, he loses his mother. And we take on this more realistic Sienkiewicz type style because things get really dark in the second issue when he loses his father. Basically, my great-grandfather was killed by Stalin, and my grandfather was orphaned at the age of 14. By the time he was 18, he was drafted into the military. Germany had invaded Russia, and my grandfather was thrown on the front lines, and he just started shooting down German airplanes. And he was battling the Nazis straight up in combat. And these scenes right here, it's not so much about showing the action so much as it is about showing the horror. So I really wanted a more realistic art style. And believe it or not, this happened quite often in Russia. What Stalin did was he was very paranoid, and he had a lot of people arrested and thrown into these prison camps called gulags, and that's what happened to my grandfather. He was plucked off the front lines and thrown into a Russian prison camp where he spent the next 5 years of his life. So that same art style you see in the second chapter is now also in the 5th chapter. And finally, we end the book by showing how my grandfather leaves the gulags and how he meets my grandmother, and it ties everything together. Now, this is a story that came to be as my grandfather was dying, and I always wanted to tell a story because he never really talked about his past much, but it was something that I felt determined to do. And I managed to interview him as he was dying, and it was really difficult. The last 4 months of his life were really, really hard. He was struggling to stay conscious and keep and hold on to his memories. And I was very fortunate that I was able to get everything. So what we're doing with Marx is $15, and I will sign it for you guys live on the show right here.
$15. Coming to you.
And Kevin, I'm going to kick it back to you. Do you want to tell everybody about the Eastern Shin hardcovers?
Yeah, I can. I got them right here.
Okay, cool. All right. Chris Mason, if you're watching, I just want to tell you real quick. I'm going to run through some of this stuff because I'm shocked that no one's picking it up. But while Kevin's digging that up, once again, I got Secret Wars, the graphic novel here, going for just $15. This is all 12 issues. Jim Shooter, Mike Zeck on artwork. You get all of this for $15. Air hugs. Love you, Trish.
What's happening, Trish?
We got this Venom collection right here. This is a $40 book. It is going for $30. Call it as you see it. And we also got some key Venom titles, key Carnage books. We have Venom issues. So if there's anything you're looking for, let me know. I can pull it for you right now. And the last book I'm going to talk about before kicking it back to Kevin is Amazing Spiderman number 290. This is a key issue right here. This is the issue where, okay, Chris Mason's got Secret Wars. Boom, shakalaka, we got it, baby. All right, excellent, Mr. Mason. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. Go ahead and tell everybody about the trade.
Go ahead and kick it back to me. Before I tell you about the trade real quick, I was hoping Onrie was going to tell you about, we got Spawn 1 at auction right now. Spawn 1 is going for, what, we have $15? Plus, if we reach $40, Onrie's going to unlock some other key issues that he's going to throw in with that bundle, guys. So make sure you jump up on it. And this auction's going to end when we're in LA next week. We're going to do it big. We're going to present you guys with a bunch of cool stuff. So kicking it back to Eastern Shin, this is the first trade. This is called Warrior and Defender. Now, this trade contains the first 4 single issues that Onrie spoke about, but also it has some magic inside of here. Now, the magic in here consists in one man only, Stan Lee. That's Onrie with him. Stan Lee wrote us a forward to the book. and it's because he loved it and he appreciated it. And Onrie had a couple interactions with Stan Lee and just says nothing but good things about the man. He's a fantastic stand-up guy. So we also have, like I said, the first 4 issues in here, first 4 single issues. But in the back, we have 50 extra pages of character descriptions, interviews with the creative team, as well as our road of how we came to be and how this book came to get written. Onrie spent countless hours on it. We usually sell it for $25. Right now, we're selling it for $20, plus Onrie will sign it. This is the first 4 issues collected in hardback. Also, we got something to sweeten that deal. We have Yisun Shin, the Fallen Avenger. This is the continuing on Warrior and Defender. This is Fallen Avenger. Now, the magic inside this one is from Judd Reed. Judd Reed wrote us a forward. And if you don't know who that is, Judd Reed is a Kyokushin karate master. He accomplished defeating 100 black belts, master of Kyokushin black belts, that was full contact, and he accomplished that. Very few men have ever done that. This contains the second set of 4, as well as, look at that, just the artwork is awesome. As well as in the back, again, we have 50 extra pages of character descriptions, interviews with the creative team, and our road of how this book came to be. So right now I'm doing the pair, both of them. Normally I sell them for a $50 value, plus Onrie's going to sign them. I'm doing them today for just $40 for the pair, $20 a piece. Plus Onrie will sign them live here on the show, and they will come straight to your door. All right? Plus shipping and handling. Thank you very much. This is Yisun Shin, Warrior Defender, and Fallen Avenger. All
Awesome.
right. Kick it back to you.
Excellent, excellent. Kevin and I, we had that was always our strategy at conventions. We'd always switch it up. One of us would pitch single issues, and the other person would do graphic novels. We always like to kick it to each other, so it's really cool to be able to do that again remotely and everything. And guys, I know that we're having internet issues. I am working on it, so just bear with me. I hope this will be the last episode that we have this kind of problem. I'm going to get on the phone tomorrow with our providers and deal with this mess. And throughout the holidays, I promise you guys, we're going to have a much more streamlined process. Kevin and I are working on a lot of stuff right now. We just launched our website today, and we offer a number of services on there. You guys can go to hk-collectibles.com. I'll put down the URL very shortly so you guys can see it. And just come check out our website. All of our Yisun Shin stuff is up there. If you're looking to buy from Hunter Killer Collectibles, it'll take you directly to our eBay page at the moment. We offer a couple services on there. Kevin will tell you all about it. We got a couple things, a couple bundle deals for you guys. But I wanted to finish off with Amazing Spider-Man 290, and I'm going to just kind of run through the gamut one last time before we have to close up shop here. So I got Amazing Spider-Man 290. This is a key issue right here. This is the issue where Peter Parker pops the question to Mary Jane and asks her if she will marry him. And
She said, I'm crazy.
So see how it ends right here. So this is a key issue here, 290. This is 10 issues away from 300, right before Todd McFarlane jumps on Spider-Man and changes history, guys. And this is a key issue right here. We are doing this bad boy for straight up just $10 today. $10 on this bad boy, and it's yours.
$10, folks, for a key issue.
$10 for a key issue. Can't go wrong with that. $10 on Amazing Spider-Man number 290. So a couple other things we got going on. We have the Spirits of Venom arc here. Again, I want to offer this because this is just a really great arc here. This is where Spider-Man, Venom, Ghost Rider, and Johnny Blaze all team up. And this is some just classic comics right here. This is going for $25 for the whole set. And actually, I'll knock it down to $20.
Onrie, can you show that Lethal Protector set also?
Yes, absolutely, Kevin. I'll show that again as well. And I'm going to show, before I do that, though, Kevin, I'm going to show off that that Venom again. Or sorry, not that Venom, that Spawn. So we're at $15 so far. Mr. Marvin Juarez is the highest bidder on Spawn number 1 This is your chance to own a piece of history right here. Spawn number 1. The auction ends next Friday. We're at $15 so far. Let's see where we're at. We got 15 minutes left. And if we hit $40, I'm going to show you guys what else gets thrown in this bundle here. We're throwing in more key books here. So
right, you'll get to see the additions before the auction ends.
Yep. All right. Now, Kevin asked me to show you guys the Venom Lethal Protector set. I'm going to show it off one more time. We got Venom Lethal Protector signed by Mr. Mark Bagley and David Michelinie. We got the first, second, not the third, the fourth issue, the fifth issue, and not the sixth, all signed by the writer and artist. We're doing this for $250. It's called As a Kid. As you guys probably know, getting these books signed by the creators is very, very difficult to do. David Michelinie does not make a lot of convention appearances.
Nor will he probably for this. And
these are significant books here. This is the first appearance of Scream. We got other symbiotes here. Riot, who was the main villain of the first Venom movie, is there. So we got this is just a beautiful set here. This is for you collectors who are looking to own some serious comics here. And we also have the first appearance of Carnage. And in order to keep it a little bit more in everybody's price range here, we got Scream number 1. This is going to go for $3 tonight. She's got her own series now. We got this Venom variant, Venom number 1 variant. This is going for just $10. We got this Web of Venom Wraith. This is going for $3. This is $2 off the cover price. And we have this Absolute Carnage variant here. This is going for $15. And it comes with this Absolute Carnage free comic book day giveaway. And the next person who buys anything gets another free comic. So I think this one is claimed. This is going over to Mr. Mason. So you get this as well, man. All right, so Marvin's shooting that Spawn bid up to $40 for us, guys. Let me show you what's now. Mr. Juarez, we love you, buddy. Okay, so the first thing we got behind here. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready, Kevin? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see. I got to see the look on your face.
What you got? What you got?
I don't know. Are you ready?
Do them right here.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are ready. All right. Straight up. If we hit $50 on this.
40. We just hit 40.
We hit 40. Okay, yes.
Holy
shit. This is going in for free.
Free.
Okay. Now keep in mind, guys. All right, the auction is still going. So we're at $40 so far. So Mr. Juarez is not only getting Spawn number 1, he's getting Spider-Man number 1. This book alone is worth $35. This book is going for way more than that. Probably about $60 at this point for a good copy. We're getting $80 worth of comics here for only $40. And
the auction's up to 40.
And if we hit $75 by Friday, I got another book in here that we're going to add too. So there will be 3 books added to the collection here. And this is a very clean copy of Spider-Man 1. This doesn't have a dent on it. If I graded this, I promise you guys it would come back at a 9.8. There is not a single dent on this thing. It is a very, very clean
book. I can't believe you threw that in there.
I got to do it. And we might put some extra stuff in there. So we're at $40 right now on Spawn 1, and you get Spider-Man as well. That's crazy. We're going to throw some other stuff in there too. And we're gonna do it. Thank you, Mr. Marvin. We appreciate it very much. The auction ends next Friday at what would it be? 12 p.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Mountain time, 2 p.m. Central, and 3 p.m. Eastern. That is when the auction ends. So just letting you guys know about that. We got the first appearance of Carnage. That includes the cameo appearances, 359, 360, 361, 362, and 363. All these books are signed by the artist and writer, Mr. Mark Bagley and David Michelinie. We're doing the whole set over here for $350. That is 5 key comics for $350. And
wow.
Yep, and it's up there, guys. And then let's see what else we got here. We got Amazing Spider-Man 259 and 258. So about $10 per book. Tell you what, guys, I will do both of these for a flat $15. Just call it as you see it.
I can't believe this. Onrie, you're blowing me out of the water with your prices tonight.
Oh, I just want to sell some stuff, man. You get this pair of comics for $15. All right, they're going back up there.
Going back up.
They're going back up. All right, Kevin, you want me to kick it back to you? Want to show off some stuff before we end it?
Yeah, I'll just reiterate a couple things. Also, I have one more book to show. So the next book I have is Spider-Man 2099, number 31. This is a cool book because it's I don't know, the guy he's facing is pretty badass. Let's take a look inside, see who it is. See, we're on Route 666. Must be facing like the Devil Bat Ghost Rider, dude. Okay, check this guy out. So his name is, it doesn't tell you right there, but he's got a whole crew of badass bats. Look at his face. It's like a face hugger and a bat. So these guys face Spider-Man. This motorcycle crew faces Spider-Man 2099. This book right here is going for just $2. Call it as you see it, folks. We got 6 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to reiterate a few things I went over. First appearance of Silk. I have it right here. I've got 3 copies of this. Never been opened. I have never opened this. Pardon me.
He just sneezed on it, though, folks.
No, I sneezed in my elbow. But I'll make sure I disinfect it for you before I send it out. So this book right here, normally we do it for what, Onrie?
About $20 easily.
I'm doing it for 15 right here, right now.
How about you do it for 10? If someone calls it right now, you'll do it for $10?
Right now, first appearance Silk.
That is a key issue, guys.
I'll take that
You're
on.
getting your own movie. Tony announced it. $10 on that bad boy.
Also, I want to bring it back, Spider-Man 2099. I also have the number 1 issue.
That is a clean copy.
Very clean.
On that.
This book is amazing.
And how much are we doing that for?
I don't remember what I said earlier.
I think $15 is what you said earlier.
Possibly. But look at that. The nice gold foil. This is a gorgeous book. Perfect condition as it sits. Go and crack it up. The cover has never been like bent as a reader.
Those are white pages. We got a couple of copies of it here, and it's a little dinged up, but those are a little dinged up. But this is a clean copy
we have.
So $15 on a Spider-Man 2099 number 1, folks.
All right, guys. Last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing this at the end of each show. So we got a few minutes. I have a bunch of boxes here, guys. I got a bunch of boxes. So because I'm 6'3", I can't keep myself in the pan and my inventory in the pan. So I do a $10 grab-in. You pay me $10. I'm going to reach in this box. I'm going to count 10 comics. I'm not going to care what they are, what's going on, and you're going to get 10 comics, folks. So you tell me, you call it out. I want $10, and I'm going to reach my hand in this box.
All you guys got to put in the comments is $10.
$10. $10, and I'm going to reach in there and I'll pick 10 comics. More than likely, it's going to be worth way more than $10. You know why? Because we're crazy. We're trying to think of different incentives, different ways to get you guys excited about reading comics, folks. And who gets more excited than when you pay a little and get a lot? Everyone does. So, folks, again, last few minutes. Call out $10. I'll reach in one of these long boxes, and I'm going to pull out 10 comics, and I'm going to send them straight to your door. That's $1 a comic, folks. $1.
$10. Let's go. Marvin's calling it.
Marvin's calling it? Oh,
yep.
Snap. All right, Marvin, check it out. We're going to reach in here, right in here. Who knows I'm going to pull out? I'm just going to pull out. Okay, let's count out 10 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's put some back. We got 10 bucks. Let's see what we got. Let's Melting Pot. That's an Eastman book. Melting Pot. We got Robin, 145. Cloak and Dagger, #1. Oh, man, that's the first appearance of Bloodhawk right there. I didn't know that was in there, but you got it. This is a I'm selling this for $15 as we speak. You got it. I can't believe we left that in there, Onrie. That was my bad, but Marvin got it. We got Captain
Idiot, Kevin. Nice job, moron. You gave away a good book for $1.
Bernie Wrightson, Captain Stern. This is good stuff. You got the first appearance of Bloodhawk, Melting Pot, some Captain Stern, some Robins, first issue of Cloak and Dagger, my man. Thank you so much. That was a great success in regards to the $10 reach-in. Marvin, you got some awesome books on your way. Thank you so much for your business. We really appreciate you. And again, kiss your beautiful family for me. Hope to see you guys at the next function. All right. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie so he can go ahead and set us free. And thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm going to set you free. You're going to be going chained up in here, Kevin, in about 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes left, guys. Our spawn bid is at $40. We have revealed two comics. 2 of the things we're giving away with the auction so far. There is a 3rd comic. Boom. Okay, Chris, I'm going to check your PM as soon as we're done here. Guys, a couple things I want to tell you about. The auction is going to be going on. Next week's going to be kind of crazy, so we will be back on the air on Wednesday. Kevin and I will be doing an evening show, and I will be on CBSN. I come on at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern. And then Kevin and I come back on at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, Kevin and I are flying out to LA to access our entire California inventory and ship it back so that we can get through this long winter together. And I'm just going to let you guys know right now, Kevin and I are planning on busting our butts this holiday season for you guys who want to get comics out to you. We're going to be here. And we're going to be doing a live show out in LA next Friday where we'll be closing out our auction. And what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be bringing comics to sell while we're in LA. And what Kevin and I are going to discuss is what our theme is going to be, which I am pushing for creator-owned, and I have a feeling Kevin's going to join me on that. And we're going to bust out some creator-owned books. We're going to tag a bunch of the creators as well so they can come on the show and talk about what they're working on. And then on Saturday, Kevin and I are going to be unveiling our next big comic project together. We are co-writing a comic book together. We already have an artist secured. You have seen his artwork before, and it's going to be coming out in 2021. And we got a lot of stuff in the works. So I appreciate everybody who hung out in with us today. We had a great show. Our auction is still going. We got some of these books up here. They're still hanging out. And you guys call it. If there's anything you saw here tonight and you're interested in it, let me know. Mr. Mason, I'm gonna check my PMs just as soon as we're done here. And we'll get going. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. And we will see you on Wednesday.
And folks, remember, our prices vary per show. So if you call it as you see it on this one, if you see the show later on and you see the price, we'll honor that for sure.
Excellent. Kevin, excellent job tonight. You kill it as always.
Thanks, brother. You too, man. You did fantastic.
Excellent job. And everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Mike, Timmy, Marvin, thank you so much. We love you, man. Thank you. We appreciate it. We will see you guys next week on Wednesday. And until that time comes, onward to victory. And we got
onward to victory, guys. Thanks for kicking it.
Hold on, we got 30 seconds left. Just letting you guys know we want to wait until that last moment comes. So the last thing I'm going to show off one last time, this is your last chance to get it, is Absolute Carnage variant. We're doing this at $20 for the next 15 seconds. It is going for just $15. Call it as you see it. Absolute Carnage number 1, the Hulk variant. Call it as you see it. We got 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's going back up on the rack. All right, guys. I will see you. Take care. Onward to victory.
Great show. Thanks, guys.